Hey guys, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning and I can't sleep, so I am making another video about things. My neighbor interrupted us, so he's a nice guy and everything, but he's got his own life, and he always wants cigarettes. And that might make it a little hard to cope with the quitting, but we'll see. I told him that I want to next week, so really, I'm gonna put up a note on my door and just be like, no, nobody's allowed in for a week, and I'm gonna minimize my going out. Anyway, I just thought up a couple of things that I wanted to talk about, like, and of course they're blanking because I am far too tired. I have a blog. Noise. Every time, just like noise. I have a blog that I might be actually getting back into. There's different things to write about with that, right? So it's easier to get certain things out and figure things out that way. Tired. There was something else. If I had access to my checklists on my thing, I knew what it was, but I cannot remember it right now. It was good too. I have to go to my old shelter, which I used to live at, and see if I can get some clothes and stuff. I keep rubbing my face. I'm just that tired. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm going to be busy tomorrow. I have to call some people. I have to figure out some numbers. That's what it was. So I had this idea to set up a charity fundraising thing online, and I wanted to, my objective was to buy this place that is across the street from the library, Central Library. It's a gorgeous place. I'll take you through it one of these days. So, which I'm sure it's already on the internet because it's that amazing. They spent billions, it should be. I think it was, I couldn't, whatever, millions. So this place across the street, these people were protesting. Westwood something or other wants to build an apartment high-rise there, and some people were protesting it because it'll destroy the view of Citadel Hill, which is across the way. If you go to the 5th floor, the view is fantastic, and they want to build this giant, obnoxious building. And I mean, they're tearing down this gorgeous old bank with this beautiful mural on the top and on the inside with like this. It's a bank, this gorgeous little front way that goes up somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where, but I know that there's a bar entrance that way and along the way, and I like that bar. It's actually a decent bar. The building is half modern looking, half old looking, and there used to be a cafe where it's modernized. The Rogue's Roost is the bar that's there currently, and they closed more recently. Anyway, so my idea was to like I said in my earlier videos, if you've been paying attention, I want to own a bar someday and have people, play in bands and maybe have a cafe restaurant type thing. I was thinking like an ice cream cafe where you can have lunch and stuff in the daytime. And see, the whole idea was maybe that we could modernize by having this place be one of those 24-hour places, like this bar. And we could still keep that old bank. And I wanted to call it Shipwrecked, my little bar idea, because, well, one, this is Halifax. We're right on the ocean. We're a naval town, mostly. Navy town, naval forces. And then there's these stone ships put into it would have been like the perfect location. And I emailed Westwood, and I emailed previously to help the protesters, because I don't like the whole idea of the view either being taken away. I mean, the library's only been up for a year, and already they want to take away. I'm pretty sure there's apartments up there already, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm just so sick of, old buildings being taken down, giant, ugly apartments in central Halifax. They've already got so many projects on the way. Why do they need this one? They don't. And God, I don't like me from that view. Left side really is prettier. I read that somewhere. So I just think that would have been the greatest location, and I tried to get them to give me a number, which I figured they wouldn't. I mean, really, how realistic is it? Does that work? No. I can get it to stay. So it would have been the greatest location, and yeah, so that's not likely, but I do have a Facebook page, and I'll put the link in the description. Just trying to get people to get attention to that, but there's only so much one can do. So they probably won't give me the time of day, but it would be a nice idea. And my thought was that I could fundraise based on the story. I mean, I slept in that bank, but I had nowhere to go. And, I'd love it if buskers could busk there in the daytime or in the morning or whenever, or, certain things could be part of that. And the whole 24-hour thing is based on the idea that after drinking for God knows how long, people, if I can only legally sell liquor until 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, then the next thing people want to do is have like a fried, grilled something or other, sandwich, fries, this, that, and the other thing, poutine. And then I'd sell that for the next 2 hours, and then go straight into breakfast, coffee, paninis, whatever the frig. And then as I got closer to noon, start the ice cream thing, and, the cafe would obviously keep going. Then from there, it turns closer into a bar, an evening thing. It's just this whole idea of a continuous thing. People would have 8-hour shifts. People could have a chill place to go, and, an interesting place to go with bands and DJs and this, that throughout the week. It was an idea. It was just an idea. still an idea I might do if I can get a grant or, do the fundraising thing. That location, oh, I wish I could have it, but no. Anyway, so that's that whole idea, and that's what I've been thinking about for the last little while. I finally got a perfect 20-minute cardio thing going on, and I'm scheduling myself to learn Russian because I have a Russian learning set that I utilize a little but not enough. So I finally have the perfect schedule, give or take, a few things here and there, and I gotta work on next week, and then after that it should be a breeze. I'm writing plenty. I'm doing this, which is always fun. And I guess I'm going to be doing this daily because why the heck not? 11:11. What else? I have to go to the sandwich church. I have to go this, that, and the other place. Oh, I'm getting my taxes. I saved up for a whole year. So I should be getting anywhere between $400 and $500 depending on what I get. Yay! Which means I'll get the tattoo, and I can put money away for the GED, and I can pay off quite a bit of RBC, get it down to 200, and then it's only one more month. And I guess the only thing that I'd want to talk about right now is food. I love food. Who doesn't? And all the little trinkets that I want to get. Like, I want to get a shelf for over there so I can put the recycling on one thing and start putting food items up there. And food. I love food. Who doesn't? I'm working on a collection of baking items. I mean, I've got all the, a bunch of sugar and baking powder and baking soda and all of that, and chocolate chips and all that kind of goody stuff, but I still don't have vanilla, and I still don't have the basic items that I need to bake. So there's a lot of things there. Here's hoping, what with taxes and busking and all these things that I'm running around and doing, here's hoping I can end up with enough money by the end of the month, or throughout the next month, to do the things, these things, get a garbage divider and such and so forth, get the little items around the place that I need for, say, the DVD player or whatever. No, actually, N64. I have Legend of Zelda and I can't play it. But that's about it for me and my 4 a.m. Pondering. So, much love, and thank you for watching.